Hello, hello, hello. We are live. And unfortunately, y'all just got me. So thank y'all so much for coming in here. Um, we'll let a few people get in here. We'll try to catch y'all up. Some people don't know. I've noticed that when we post videos today. So we got to get something out. Not everybody reads community posts, but yeah. So thank y'all so much for coming in. And it's been a long time since I did a live by myself. I don't know how this is going to go. There's Kevin K. Uh, but we're going to give it a shot. I need my peace of mind, a break, and this is what I call my break. I was talking to Kevin earlier. I was like, man, I've got so much going on, but I've got to go live. I have to have my peace of mind. I love going live. I love interacting with y'all. So that's what we're going to do. The last 3 days has been crazy, crazy. Having to step up and do Steph's work and doing things she does is absolutely crazy. And I've always said that she does so much more that a lot of people don't see on video because we just you don't film it. Her getting up 5:30 in the morning, getting all the kids ready, and man, it's crazy. So that's how the day's been starting off about 5:30 in the morning. Get the kids ready, get on the bus stop, get them something to eat, bags packed. So thank y'all so much for coming in. Hi, Peggy, Tony. Thank you so much. She's doing a little bit better. Well, no, she's not doing a little bit better. She's hanging in there. Thank you so much for the prayers. Juno, how are y'all? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Brandon, hope you are doing well. So sorry to hear about Steph. Yes, I'm doing good, but I can guarantee you, I'm going to appreciate her a lot more when she gets back 100%. Um, so we've got about 400 people in here, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of break the news. I'll tell it a little bit more as time goes on. Comments. I'm going to talk just a minute, and I'll get into the comments. So please don't feel that I'm ignoring your comments. But let's see, what day was it? Today is the 7th. Doctor. Okay, so Monday evening, Stephanie took the kids to basketball practice, and as y'all know, Stephanie interacts with the kids. It just doesn't matter. She's always been interactive with the kids. She's a wonderful mom. She was playing basketball, and she went up and she shot the ball, but as I guess you do a layup or whatever, and she slipped off the pad. And when she slipped back, she went back to catch herself like this. And when she done that, she broke this bone right here. This bone was completely, yeah, this bone right here. It was completely broke, which this bone was underneath, up under here. So we went to a local hospital. They put her in a splint and stuff, and contact the orthopedic surgeon, but it was going to be 4 days before they could actually see her. So we ended up taking her to a bigger hospital up in the city. So if there needed to be surgery, there's orthopedic surgeons right there on there. So we arrived at the hospital, and I will have to say that hospital was absolutely amazing. Best hospital I've ever been to. Showed up, got us in the back room, and doctor comes in, gives him a story, takes X-ray, and next thing I know is he's saying, "Step out of the room." This is all like 15 minutes of us being here, and he was like, "We've got to sedate her." And they put her under, and they ended up pulling her wrist completely back out, lining that bone up there, and that's where we're at today. That's kind of a fast forward, a really, really fast forward. the last 3 days. And tomorrow we are leaving early to go to an orthopedic surgeon in the city. So, yeah, prayers. Please keep sending prayers. Um, Stephanie is one tough cookie. It's hard to get her down. I've never seen her shed a tear before in my life, but I did Monday, and it just broke my heart that I couldn't help her any more than what was going on. Um, so I actually left the farm and went and picked her up and got her to the hospital. So uh, it's been a long 3 days, and I know that videos have to come. I mean, it's no secret. We've told y'all that we've had some videos built up because, we went on vacation, and not only that, we, worked with a couple companies here and there. So when you do that, you got to send the video in. But I've been trying to go in the comments and tell everybody that this was prior to the accident. We don't want to mislead anyone. Um, so that's the reason why, for one, I wanted to go live and touch base with y'all. For two, as y'all see, today was my day. I posted a video. Usually I don't go live, but I want to kind of fill everybody in and let them know what's going on. I'm going to try to go ahead and release another video tomorrow. The host deal with the accident, talking about the accident, so y'all can catch it up. I will say I do have some funny footage of her, and that's what another thing I loved about this hospital. After they said that they did her, well, I'll tell you, he asked me to get out in the hallway because it was a small room, and they said they did her. I stepped out in the hallway, and I can hear everything that's going on in there. And they asked her what kind of music you listen to, and she said Reba. And the lady taking her blood or the IV stuff was redheaded, and the what do you call it, respiratory therapist, that lady that breathes for you, she was redheaded. Their hair all matched, but she listened to Reba, and they was jamming out in there. But I kind of got scared a little bit, because I always got to go through and tell you, what could happen. And probably about 10 minutes into it, I started hearing the doctor say, Stephanie, can you hear me? Stephanie, respond to me, Steph. And then my old heart started racing then, and I wanted to open the door, but I was like, man, if things was going to go crazy, they would be opening the door. The cart would be coming in. So anyways, we ended up staying there 2 hours because she is lightweight, and yeah, she was sedated. But anyways, the nurse and doctor said, she's still under. If you want to go in there, go ahead. And about now would be the time to film if you want to film. So, sorry if, like I say, I missed comments. I gave y'all the scoop of it, so kind of get down into our normal live. Thank you, John, for the prayers. Actually, I'm going to catch up a little bit down here. Thank you, everyone. And that was another thing. The outreach that we got from all of our family, our friends, from social media, from other parts of the world, basically. I mean, just tons of emails pouring in. And I told Steph tonight, and I was like, I always joke with her. I was like, well, we going to go live tonight? And tonight I didn't even joke with her because she has literally been out. But, we want to keep her out because her hand is throbbing. So about every 4 hours, I'm giving her some Percocets, which she's a lightweight. So what we do is we end up cutting them into fourths, and she takes that about every 4 hours. So she's been doing good with that. And ibuprofen, up until yesterday, she was taking ibuprofen. But after what they did at the hospital yesterday, they went into giving her, or she went into, taking pain medicine because I now told her, I was like, it's going to hurt in the morning. She said, no, I don't want. I was like, well, take this little quarter before you go to bed. And she woke up about 3 o'clock this morning wanting to know where the pain pills are. And I got up and got her one. So, yeah. Thank y'all so much for the prayers. I'm going to kind of scroll down here and get caught back up and then try to stay caught up as best as I can. It is weird going live over here without my sidekick. Hey, Eddie, hope your wife's doing okay. She's doing as good as she can at this time. So, Brandon, she will be getting well soon. Take care of yourself, Brandon. Take good care of her. Yes, and that's the deal. Like this morning, and still today. Well, I'll just let that video come out. And that's having to pick up all our stuff, and everything else has to go on the farm, and that's what's crazy. Is when you have animals, it don't stop. Wish Steph speedy recovery. Yes. Sending love and prayers. Thank you so much, Susan. So glad that your new house, she can rest in the bedroom. So yes, I am thankful for that. She has been sick before, and in the tiny cabinet, it's hard. Steph was shooting hoops and fell backwards. Yes, so if you're just coming in, Steph had an accident Monday playing basketball with the kiddos and fell, and whatever bone you call this here, the way they explain this bone right here is the one she broke. Stephanie will be happy to know there are 900 viewers. Yes, she will. Oh, it's well over 1,000. I need to take a picture of that so I can show her tomorrow. She knows. She's actually in the other room. She didn't want it. She may surprise. Y'all know how she is. But she's sedated. Never know. Yep. Kevin needs to run to Oklahoma to be on your side. He would if I needed, but we're doing good so far. Feel bad for Steph. Sending prayers. Broke my ankle by slipping off a rock. Or shoe took me. So yes, her friends actually asked her if she had her other shoes on. They was giving her a hard time. Yes, we go to the orthopedic surgeon. So we go to an orthopedic surgeon in the morning. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to show y'all some of this. Now, y'all still got to watch your video. Let's see. No, and that's the deal. That's the reason why I can want to tell y'all, as soon as it happens, just because y'all are our family, and we love each and every one of y'all, just like y'all love us, and y'all care. And it's always good to have more prayers out there, because that just speeds up the prayers going to the good Lord to take care of her. So, how do I do this? I'm going to screenshot this and put them side by side so you can see the break. Because I pointed out, but then I want you to be able to see the actual bone. We did get a CD of the break and the fix. So hopefully she doesn't have to have surgery. That's what I'm really, really hoping. But, we'll know more tomorrow. Let me get this almost ready. Resize. Social media. YouTube. Oh, wow. I think it's better the other way. Portrait. All right. I'm going to turn it sideways, maybe, see if that helps. Man, there's just no. Okay, try that. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be hard. This bone right here that's circled, that is her bone, and it's supposed to be right there where that line is, and then you can actually see it because it's drawn. It's right there in the bottom, but now it does not look like that. It is actually on top of the bone. The doctor did say that he thinks it would heal pretty good where it's at, but he still ain't going to make that call. Yes, I know for sure. Brandon looks tired. Yes, let me tell you, I am. I'm going to tell you, which I always give her credit, but it's crazy. I don't see how single parents do this. I really don't. Um, Hope not. I need surgery when I broke my foot. I have 8 pins and several plates. I'm hoping they don't, and she's hoping they don't. Um, Thank the Lord for pain meds. I'm sure she is in pain. The Lord will change, so we all need to send prayers. That's right. Send them up for healing. And that's one thing. I think they said, I looked at some things that said 6 to 8 weeks to heal. So it's crazy. Randy, you need to make Steph coffee in the morning. It's easier. Say so it the Bible. So that's the deal. Is like she gets up, she tries to eat, but that medication actually makes her dizzy. So she goes. She's sleeping in the recliner tonight. She said. Prayers for speedy recovery. My goodness. There's just so many. I just. You never know how much a person gives to a family until something happens. Yes, you're 100% right, Susan. Trust me, it's really hard. I've been doing it for 5 years. Wow, I couldn't imagine. And that's the deal, is getting up and getting the routine, getting all the kids up, get them showers, brush their teeth, get them something to eat, get their backpacks packed, and go to the bus stop. The first day I was a little bit late, but hey, today was about 10 minutes early. She is a remarkable person. Depends on the age of the person. So yeah, and that's what I told her. I was like, Steph, you're going to have to slow down. Like I know you think you're young, but you're getting a little bit old still. It takes a little bit longer for those bones to heal. Brandon, had they said to put ice on it would help? No, right now you can't get ice to it right now. It's they got it completely covered up. There wouldn't be no need to put ice on it. Hopefully you have plenty of those factor meals. I do actually. I'm going to tell you what, those things are delicious. That chicken, oh my gosh. Is there a different meds she could have that may not affect? So we kind of went through that. I know codeine doesn't do good with her. So they did morphine the first night when we got there, and then they gave her a Percocet before we left. And she's just with pain meds. That's this the way she is with them. Hey Brandon, prayers for Steph. I bet the kids are upset. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Ooh, poor Addison. Y'all know it's got me tearing up now. So the kids went ahead and did their basketball practice, but while we was at the hospital, Mom called them and oh my gosh, Addison. Oh wow, she couldn't talk. I can't even talk about it. It is breaking my heart to hear. That's something with my kids. If I see them crying or if they're hurting, boy, I hurt. And man, she had me tearing up in the emergency room. But she's just so tender-hearted, and she didn't want to leave Mama tonight. But I told her that that they'll be getting off the bus when they get home tomorrow. Reese said my arm's in a cast right now, so prayers for Steph. Well, thank you so much. Tell her to hold her wrist above her heart. So literally before I come in here, she's asleep on the couch, and I was like, "Hey, you need to get back in the chair." She's like, "Well, it hurts." I'm like, "Well, you're asleep on the couch and your arm's down like that. That's the reason why it's swelling." So I was able to pick her arm back up and set it up. I'm sure that you're going to be a big help for her and the kids. She's such a sweetheart. Yes, she is. Farm wife. One of my grandsons had both arms broken. Oh, wow. I couldn't imagine that. Meg says, I'm grateful you are all in the new house now. It would have been harder in a tiny house. Yes, it would, for sure. Prayers. Have her rest their arm up. Yep, she's underneath the pillow right now. Jessica, hello, Brandon, Stephanie. God bless you all, beautiful family, and prayers for all of your family, and God bless your beautiful new house. Well, thank you so much, Jessica. Tell her it's okay to take care of herself. Yeah, really, she's not. She's been loopy, and I want to kind of keep her that way because her hand was throbbing, and that's what I told her last night. Because I told her, like, take another one. She's like, no, it's not hurting. I was like, you want to take another one. You do not want that to run out of your system. She was doing very well until the kids' defensive line brought her. Yeah. Don't ever tell a woman she's getting old. Well, I didn't mean it like that. But I did. I was like, because she does. I will give that to her. She gets out there and she runs with them. She plays ball. She plays catch. Um, I'm telling you, our kids couldn't, and I couldn't ask for a better mom for my kids. Could the grandparents help with your? Yes, the grandparents have got them right now. Grandparents, my dad and stepmom. I mean, that's who we call, and I'm so grateful and thankful that we have them. And because in an emergency situation, they step up immediately. Prayers for the family. Steph has a lot of responsibilities. I know you will take care of every one of them. I've tried there. I can't take care of all of them. I will say that laundry is behind, and I will say dishes are behind, and the chores haven't been getting done because the kids have been staying at Nana and Pawpaw's while we've been going to the ER. We went to the ER 2 days in a row. Yeah. First day, second day, and today we just try to get caught up on everything else. No, that isn't the help he needs. That person showed up with no invitation. Okay, I know what you're talking about now, Connie. And I had a lot of people reach out to me and tell me that they seen him pop up at another YouTube channel. I reached out, sent him an email. We actually spoke last night for a good while on the phone while we was at the hospital. So I don't think we have anything to worry about. Just a second, sorry. But I'm going to talk to him a little bit more, and we will probably put out a video on that. Let me try to get caught up here. I took the end off mine. It looked like someone had cut it with a knife. It took 6 weeks for mine to heal. You are in my prayers, Steph. Man, that's crazy. Yeah. So, like I said, I know there's a bunch of people in here right now. So, Steph had an accident Monday, and she has broke her arm. And for all the details, kind of go back at the first of the video. I started it at the first, so everyone could try to get in on it. But my goodness, Brady, you need to get some rest. It's a big day tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be good once I go to moving. But right now, just kind of my wind down time. Yep. Brady, you need to get some rest. We don't need your down time needed. No, this is relaxing to me. This honestly, this is what we look forward to in the evening time. And not only that is like, I guess I could call friends and stuff, but I just enjoy interacting with y'all and just, yeah. The coffee is right here. Yep. Keep Stephanie thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. Prayers, prayers. So we was going to show y'all Tuesday. Well, we is actually going to go live on this channel Tuesday. No, on her channel Tuesday. We finally got her shirt done, and it's been so hard to keep that from y'all, but she has officially got her own shirt for her channel. If Stephanie sleeps on her side, have her put 2 pillows under her arm to keep it high. So that's the way it is right now. She's on the couch right now, laying down, and I've got 2 pillows up underneath her. 1,200 and counting. I know that's crazy. 1,300. Wow. Poor girl. You can make a sling from. She's got a sling. They gave her one there at the hospital. I had a broken wrist. It took forever to stop hurting. Yeah, I broke my leg several years back, and it took a while. Hey, Karen, Steph had an accident and broke her. Broke her. What do you call this bone? What do y'all call that bone? Wow. Spoiler alert, Steph. Sure. Oh, I forgot. My mind kind of sidetracked right now. So everybody's been wanting to ask this. We only got one shirt for Steph's channel, and we did get shirts for the dogs. But here it is. Who do y'all think the star is? Oh, y'all love that color? All right, there it is, guys. That is Stephanie's first shirt for her channel. Life on the Eddy family farm, and there's Princess Layla. Radius. Oh, radius bone. Okay. I'm assuming that's the big one. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, wow. That's bad. That's kind of like Steph's, Kayson's. But anyways, so we actually activated the live shirts Tuesday night. So there are a few people that have already got them that just happened to hop on the channel, but we did activate our new merch Tuesday night, and that is the pre-orders. And then once those are closed, we will buy a few extra. And so I think this is the first time. Well, no, we had a Christmas one last year. Kayson did it. So yeah, the color is awesome. I love it. Once they passed that over to us, I was just like blown away. Brandon, the package with all the crush items should be there. Please call before you open. All right, I will do. Which we haven't been to the post office in a few days. Stephanie is a strong lady. She will not let this keep her down. Prayers for speedy recovery. Thank you so much, RC. Yeah, it is. Absolutely love it. Did Leighton get his? Um, I'm trying to think. I think so. There's boxes in. I think she said. I think she said that. Um, keep a close eye. Yes, I do. Which she said she's going to sleep in here tonight. But hey, Scott, how are you, buddy? Where do you go to order? I think Kevin put a link up there, but I think I've already showed y'all the other shirts that we had. If not, this is my favorite, and well, this really isn't the favorite. The other one we had. I've got to show it. And I know some people are going to say, well, what about the other two? Well, we're going to get them on the next shirt. But there is Dixie and Carly. So they did an amazing job with these logos. Um, the, yeah. So now the other one that we had made, Mickey with Critters Creek, actually made this logo. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the only proof that I got. They wanted to show us the screen print, but before I mention this, this color, the black, is not going to be available no more. These are going to be gray. Um, the black shirt, I couldn't get it in the same material that all of our other shirts are. So we had to switch it over. And if you're in here and you ordered a black shirt and that's what you want, please email me and I'm going to make it right with you. Refund it. Or some people love black, some people don't. So, all right. Yeah, she is. She is definitely tough. I like it. The puppies deserve. Yes, they will have their own. Make sure she drinks plenty of water. She needs to stay hydrated. Well, she has been drinking water and apple juice. Um, Hold on. So something's messed up on that. Just didn't get. Which one was that? Kevin, for some reason, the shipping's off on one of them. I don't know how that happened. It's Princess Layla. I don't know what happened there. Thank y'all so much for all your prayers, guys. Thank y'all. And that, just wanted, like when we posted the video, so many people didn't know. So that's the reason why we want to let y'all know, because there's still a couple more videos that have to go out that her arm is still good. So I don't want to get people confused. That's just not what we do. Hey, Ed, Kirkpatrick. Yeah, I'm not for sure what's going on with it. My cast went over. Wow. So that was the deal. Y'all know that light blue shirt that she always wears? Well, that's the shirt she had on. And we got to the hospital, and I thought we was going to have to actually cut it. But she was like, "They ain't gonna cut my shirt." Well, they got in there, and she tried to take it off this way. Oh no, no, that was. She was like, "No, just cut it, just cut it." And that nurse was like, "No, we can get it this way." So I had to pull it up the other way. Um, and she was not having that. Hold on. I actually got all these to go last night, but um Becky. Hi Brandon, I feel so bad for Stephanie. Have her at least eat a few crackers each time before the meds. So luckily she actually made some soup the night before she actually had the accident. So that's what we've been eating on. And we got a few crackers in there, yes. Yes, shipping is off. The shirt has two different processes for shipping. All right. We'll let Kevin get in there and get that fixed. He's computer guru. Oh, I did not know Chestnut and them was live. Huh. I didn't realize they was live at 10 o'clock at night. I thought I was the only crazy one that done that kind of stuff. I missed what happened. Stephanie had an accident Monday, and she has broke her radius bone. And we've been going back and forth to the doctor. We go to a orthopedic surgeon in the morning. Take food. Yes, she has definitely been eating. So sorry, Steph. Prayers for quick, complete healing. Thank you so much, Peggy. Yesterday they were live. Shipping was $1.99. Yeah. I guess we're just going to have to take them off for now. I think it's going to be I think I know what happened, Kevin. The weight on the shirts. So, guys, please don't order no shirts yet. Well, never mind, guys. We're just going to show you the shirts, and then once I get this fixed later on tonight when I get off, we will open them back up. I thought I actually had everything ready, but obviously not. Somehow they wasn't, so I need to go back in and look at. As if not, I'm going to lose a bunch. Let me look at the other shirts real quick. But yes, just so we should have a video out tomorrow in regards to everything that has happened. $1.5. Just a second. And this is when you need two people when you. Just a second. Let me hop on here. I'll be right back, guys. But if you're just hopping in, Kevin and them kind of explain everything that went on. She's trying to be a youngster, and it just did not work for her. She fell, and she knew when she fell. She knew it broke. She called me and she said, "I think I broke my arm." Then she was like, "No, I don't think I broke my arm. My arm is broke." Zero to 5. Just a second here. That's what it shows is 0 to 5. Sorry, guys. I don't know how that happened. So bear with me here. Let me check this out real quick. And I will get back to the comments. If y'all would help me out, if people's asking. Now I will say that where did it go? What it's going to do? Let me go down here and pick this shirt. I'm going to have to. No, it's this in here. I don't know why it's. Medium and small. I hear her in there. Where is she singing? Let me open this up real quick and see if this works. If so, if it don't, I'm just going to close it up and I'll look at it later. Select. Let's go with the small one. Body view cart. All right, that was good. Select. Let's go with the 3X and view cart. That's good. I don't know why the shipping didn't work on them other ones. So it looks like Steph's shirt is still good to go. 265832. Which ones didn't charge? That's what. Activity. Extra large. Shipping there. So that means extra large must not be. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out now. I figured it out. There was only one, but the shipping needs So Kevin, I figured it out. There was only one, but if you'll go back into the shipping deals, they need to be 0.5 to go with my program. All right. Good night, Ed. Prayers for Stephanie. Great peaceful healing. I'm glad you are home, and that makes her life so much easier. Yes, I couldn't imagine if I was working a full-time job. Hey, Tony, Brandon, sending prayers for Steph and the family. Fast healing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, so Kevin, if you go into those 4 shirts, in the shipping weight, it should say 0.5. That is that's the numbers I have for my shipping program. I'm glad y'all got moved into your home, your new home. I hope the kids are doing good. I hope your old lady's doing good. She's doing she's hanging in there. Tomorrow she'll be doing a lot better. I think it just needs to heal, and then it'll start easing up. If you're just joining, Steph had an accident. You may have to go back to get the full story, but she broke her arm, her wrist. Uh, the kids are with the grandparents. Yes, thank y'all so much for helping out. Yeah, she broke her wrist. I think you need to get some sleep. I understand you're dedicated to you. Have a big day tomorrow. Taking step to certain. I pray everything turns out well. Well, thank you so much. No, she has not had surgery. We meet with the orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. The deal with the U-Haul man, he did leave. We haven't had any more interactions with him. I did reach out and spoke with the gentleman that has the other YouTube channel that he actually popped up on, and I spoke with him a good while. And I don't think we have anything to be worried about with him, that gentleman, but I think he's got some issues. I got his full name now. I've got all the information about him. I do not feel that he's going to be a threat. I pray that Steph is resting well and taking some precaution. Yes, she is definitely taking some pain meds. Broken bones isn't fun at all. I broke my ribs 2 years in a row. Both times they happened in March. It was too weird. And that's the bad thing about ribs. You can't do nothing about them. Hey, Brendan, when you and Kevin went to Josh with the Walkers, you forgot about K9 unit. Hey, Brandon, when you and Kevin went to the Walkers, you forgot about their K9 unit. Oh, yeah, I got you now. Yeah, we did. We did forget. There's Andale. Hello, Brandon. I went back to the beginning and caught up. Poor Steph. Praying for her. Thank you so much. And it's just so amazing that's what prayers can do. Thank you for answering that, Mike. Y'all are so amazing. I'm sorry to hear about your animal song. Yes, that was very unfortunate. That was a hard week too, and that's what I said in today's video. It's just like this last week and a half has just been so rough. Praying for Stephanie and the whole family. Thank you so much, Patricia. Let's get the thumbs up to match the 1K on here. Please also hit that heart button. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, it's been amazing. So much love and support. You know, that's what I was telling Steph is like it's crazy because anytime that like one of us gets sick or one of us get really hurt, you ought to just see the tons of emails that pours through. It's so crazy, and it just makes you feel really good. Yes, we've been in contact with them for sure. Thank you so much, Dean. Yeah, it's almost impossible for me to read every one of these comments, so um, I still can't message you on the other account. I don't know why I've used this one. I have no clue because, like, there's no, like, most of them that are blocked on that, you can tell that they're fake accounts. I'm late. What happened? Steph broke her radius bone. My name is Steve, in case you didn't remember. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Steve. Thinking about Steph, sending prayers. She fell backwards playing basketball with the kiddos. You are all loved and covered in prayer. Well, thank you so much, Andell. We love you as well. Um, and that's what, I was talking, another I don't know if that, another person actually sent me an email wanting to know about how to start a channel, what's the best way to do it. And exactly what I told him is, what do you want to do? And he is like, well, I want to document my life. I said, well, you got to choose how much you want to share with everyone. If you want to put your whole life out there, or because some people just put a little bit, but like I told him, is when we started, we didn't put as much out there, but once we started, getting to know everyone and it just become a family, it's just like you just feel like you got to talk to them all the time and just be open and share as much as you want and go from there. Thank you for the slow mode. It is getting hard to keep up. Yes, it is, Eric. I just came in. Hi, Brandon. Thank you so much for coming in, Mike. Keeping up with Eric. Not easy, neither. Prayers for Steph and the family and speedy recovery. Thank you so much, Karen. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Thank you for letting us know how to start YouTube. You're more than welcome. I'm assuming that was you I was talking to. Hello, Brandon. Steph, sorry to hear about Steph. I am praying for y'all. Appreciate your channel. Have a wonderful evening. Well, Terry, you do the same. Thank you so much for stopping in. Just quick proofread on Carly and Dixie's shirt. Launch not. Thank you, Monterey, for slowing it down. Yes, it's a lot. I can actually read some of them now. Are you going to do your police work while she recovers? I only work 1 day a week on Sundays. Probably going to reach out to them and probably not going to for a couple weeks. We got you back in the chat. Well, thank you so much, Neil. Speedy recovery, Hill. Outdoor to the vans. Brandon gave me good advice when I first started mine. That is awesome. Like I said, I'll never forget where I come from. I believe in helping everyone. Brandon, I'm glad you posted the video about the man looking for you. That was scary. Yes, it was. But I'm glad y'all shared with us where he came from, and I was able to find out a little bit more about him. What did Connie say? Prayers for Steph. Well, did Steph make her? Yes, that's what she told the doctor. I got some footage. I probably won't be sharing with y'all because it's so crazy. Yeah, she would probably whoop me if I shared of her coming out of that anesthesia. Any update on the pond build? Is it holding? So it does have a little bit of water in it, but I don't. We need another big rain to actually tell that. Sending prayers and fast healing. Thank you so much, Connie. Helen, random. Yeah, can you check that for me? Have a moderate check it. Yeah, that I'm telling you, all the ones we have up there is fake accounts. I got a way I can run names to see if they're fake, and the ones that's got cuss words in them and sexual stuff. By the way, I checked into you being able to do a ride along along with a friend of mine that's a deputy in the county next to us, and he said that shouldn't be a problem. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, I will definitely send me an email about that. I may do something like that. Things slow back down. We love Steph and going to miss her feeding the animals. Well, I mean, I'm sure she'll only be out for a little bit. Prayers for Steph and surgery won't be necessary. I hope so. I hope it ain't necessary. Brandon, possibly a typo on one of the merch. I don't know. I mean, maybe in the website, but not on any of the shirts. It should be close enough to you know what word that should be. Brandon's good about helping people. He helped me think through something the other night. That's right. Check your phone, please. Oh, okay. I don't remember which one. You probably will be eating jalapeno. No, I won't be eating none of those right now. Literally, those take a lot of time to actually get done, and I can't. Yeah, which I will say this much. There, I was telling Kevin this earlier. Like, I posted a video today. I'll post a video tomorrow. So for probably the next 4 or 5 days, I'm going to have a video come out every day to try to get caught up. And that's the reason why I don't like to get ahead like that, because when things like this happen, you know, it throws everybody off. Brandon, those videos are the funniest. We would all just laugh with Steph. Yeah, some of them was, yeah, she was, she was out of it. That what did I say? I had that one. I said, what's your what's your I said, what's your boyfriend's name? She said, sure, not you, or something like that. All right, let's see. All right, it looks like it's fixed now. I'm telling you what, Kevin keeps me in line. I don't know what I'd do without him. Do y'all come up with the names for the new animals yet? We have not yet, Jeff. So we will probably, Steph will probably do a lot of that. Um, Probably next week. I know once she gets the pain under control, she won't stay long away from y'all. She enjoys it. Sorry, I don't talk much on YouTube. I watch usually on TV. Well, thank you so much for watching and stopping in and leaving a comment. Thank you. You need to get some rest. I will. I mean, I'm really used to about 3 to 4 hours of sleep, anyways, a night. And this is pretty early. I don't have any more videos to actually upload tonight or edit, so I'm in pretty good shape. And that just, and that was another thing I was telling people that was wanting to start a YouTube channel. it's all depends on what you want to do. Like if you want to be serious, you can post once a week. You can post once every 2 months or every 2 weeks. But it's up to you how fast you want to grow. And like we post a video every 48 hours. Well, I've done that for the last 3 years or so. I'm not saying everybody's got to do that, but that's what works out best for me, especially with with all the projects going on. I couldn't imagine if I'd only posted two a week. I would definitely be backed up. Definitely would. Yes, thank you so much for the prayers, and we greatly appreciate that. No, she will be going to Oklahoma City. That is the next biggest city to us. That's where all the big doctors are. Anytime you do surgeries or anything like that, that's where we go. That it's right down the road from where we actually did Kayson's surgery. But with Kayson, we actually got shipped out that day, and we actually spent the night. No, they did surgery that night, and we spent the night, and they let us go home the next morning. But it honestly, it didn't take very long for Kayson's arm to heal. I think his cast was off in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. The biggest thing for me right now is because, um, me and Steph usually do the chores in the morning together, and she will do some watering, and I will do the feeding, or vice versa. But now I have to go through and do all of it, check the animals, and at this time of the year where we are feeding hay, and then I'm mixing other feed for the chickens right now so I can get some weight on them so they stay um, warm this winter. All right, I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom and get caught up again. It's almost impossible to stay caught up here. Keep Stephanie in my thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. Prayers coming your way. God bless. Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Been away. What happened to Steph? She had an accident Monday playing ball with the kids. She broke her arm. What's the update on the tractor radiator? Yes, it is fixed. The insurance replaced it. Yes, we had to look after each other as health care had gone downhill. Yeah, so that's one reason we're hoping, with surgery and everything, that's going to be very expensive. Yep, she broke her arm. Hey, Scott, prayers for Steph's strength. Good night, everyone. May you sleep well. I should sleep well because I'll have the bed all to myself. And the last 3 days I've been getting up about 5:30. So today was a lot easier. Oh, you must have got the shirt deal fixed. Thank you so much. Stepping back to your farm, I want to say those new chickens you got are a real fine bunch of feathers. Yes, I love their hair. It's so crazy. And that one mama hen that's running over there by the baby pen where the goats are. Well, I don't think y'all know where the goats are right now, but you can tell who her dad is because he's got that he's got a mohawk. Nothing like these birds, but he's got a mohawk. Thank you, Kevin, for helping Brandon out. Yes, so much help. Hey, Kevin, hope all. It just depends on what shirts. Brandon, do I need to pay more for shipping since only pay? I'll take a look at that after I get off here. We'll look at that. Steph will be spoilt for the next few weeks. Yes, she will. But she's hard to keep down. She is hard to keep down. But not only her arm is her, and maybe it's just the medicine, but her face and stuff looks swollen. It don't look swollen. It is swollen. But we should know more tomorrow on what's going to happen from here. And with what the doctor said when we left last night, he showed me the bone where it's set right back on the other bone. He said it's lined up pretty good, and what they kind of look at is where trying to keep where arthritis and stuff like that is not going to affect things. But he said that we're still going to the orthopedic, but to him, he thinks it lined up pretty good. Susan says, I'm sorry to hear about Stephanie. Hopefully she will recover soon. Thank you. She's got an awesome family. She's got you and the kids for your support and help. Yes, she does. And says, Brandon, please watch over Stephanie. Be sure she's breathing okay. She might have an allergic reaction to the meds. Get her help if her breathing changes. Yeah, so I watched her, and like I say, anytime, especially with the opiates, I have Narcan. I keep Narcan with me, just being with the sheriff's office. We keep 3 or 4 of them in the car. And a lot of places, if you get pain meds, they'll actually give you one. Thank you so much, Kevin. Make sure to let the doctor know that he doesn't know Stephanie. He might want to change her med. So I don't know if it's just because she hasn't been moving much, but and a lot of it might be just because all the swelling yesterday being. Now, that's one thing he said was like, he's glad that we went up there then and not wait another day, because the longer you wait, the harder it is to get that bone to set back in there because those muscles start growing. Are you going to play a prank on the Walker family farm? Every time we go up there, we usually do. Your kids are awesome, always wanting to help out. Yes, they are. love watching y'all. Prayers for y'all. Thank you so much, Donna. Wow, usually redheads. It takes a lot more meds to get the pain to go away or ease off. Yeah, with her, it doesn't. It does not. Mark says, not Brandon. Thanks for the live. You're welcome. Thank y'all so much for hopping on here. Yeah, and which, I kind of know how knew he wasn't going to actually take a. Well, the trapping was going pretty good, but this feller here just thought he's just going to taunt us. He's just going to get up there and just roll over all those traps. Like, that is so crazy. He walks right in between both of them. There's two traps right there. He walks right in between them. Have you bought? Nope. Haven't caught them yet. That's them right there. Yeah, she doesn't have any chronic pain. I'm a redhead and it takes more medication for just about anything. Wow. Yeah, she's quite opposite. Like, they gave her a small dosage of the medicine they actually let them go to sleep on or sedate them with, and it was like 2.5 hours before we left. All right, Dan, I'll take a look at that message. Have you had a chance to do any hunting? No, we haven't had a chance yet, but hopefully she's healed up good enough to that we can do that here in a couple weeks. Brandon, are y'all guys going on a dairy cow? Guys plan on a dairy cow for fresh milk, butter? No, not yet. Not yet. We haven't got there yet. And so my daughter's broke both her arms when she was in the 3rd grade. She fell out of the tree going after pecans. Sending prayers. Well, thank you so much. One thing that they did say, that if you're young, they heal quicker. Brennan, the shirts look so good on you. I hope you'll make a shirt in that color for us to buy. Yeah, I think the reason why we didn't, this is the only shirt that you will find like this with Walker Farm Fam. And this shirt's okay just in the summertime. The material is heavier, but I love the shirt of Steph's. I wish there was a way you could pin shirts up here. I really, really love. Well, that's all 4 of the shirts. I don't know if that color right there. I just absolutely love that color. Oh, I didn't show y'all Jerry. I forgot all about Jerry until I seen that. And yes, Mr. Jerry got his own shirt as well. But her color is awesome. I just absolutely love that one. I really wanted to put Eddy Family Farm on it, but I was like, man, that shirt is too beautiful to do that. And I already had to, which I love this one that Mickey made us. This thing is absolutely awesome. It's got Cowboy and Jerry on it. But These will be gray. They will not be black. They are gray because of the material. I can't get black. And I love the material that we have with these shirts here. Oh, this is some soft material. Oh my gosh, that was a bold move on his part. Nice shirt, Brandon. Thank you. Debbie, it was Leighton to Kayson. Good job, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry finally got his own shirt. Neil said, Brandon, make Kevin a team member on your StreamYard. He'll be able to share the pics for you. Like I share stuff for you. Did not know you could do that. Thank you so much. I will look into that. I love that shirt. And Ed got one you are holding. Yes, I'm telling you, this launch is probably the best that we've ever had. But with that being said, obviously there's 4 shirts, so that's the reason why we're doing the pre-sale. We're going to get a few extra, but not many, because it's going to cost several thousands of dollars to actually get 4 shirts, because the more you get, the cheaper it gets. And I've picked a price, and we'll see how it goes. I believe you did very well for this old man who was looking for you. You got to protect your family. Yeah, and a lot of the comments I read, that's like, boy, you handled that really, really good. But, being in law enforcement, you learn how to handle situations like that. You don't, and that's one thing I don't know if I really explained in the video, is when I met him, I'll let him have his excitement and do his talking and stuff, and then, let him go, tell him, need to really move on, and please don't come up here. But, towards the end, I could understand he wasn't taking any of that. So I had to get a little bit more firm with him. My goodness. I'm glad that these comments don't fly in like this every night. She's going to be so amazed at all the love and support. We was worried of danger. I heard him clock his pew when he got out of the truck. Oh, yeah. No, and well, that's one of the deals. I didn't know if he's looking for me because I put him away, or somebody else, or if it was you two. Finally got more likes. That's awesome. I wonder if he's missing from somewhere. He seems to. No, he's not missing from somewhere. I do know he was in Nevada 3 months ago, but I'm going to talk to that gentleman a little bit more, and we'll probably make a video explain more about it. You did handle it very well. I would have handled it different. Laugh out loud. You have a lot more patience than I have. Yeah, but that's just the job teaches you that. I'm so sorry about staff. Sending lots of prayers and love. Well, thank you so much. Had a similar situation years ago, and in hindsight, it was a lot more scarier than it was in that moment. Any jail time in his past? No, there is no jail time. We are sending love your way to Brandon. You are her support. Yes. all the way. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I just want to give y'all an update and let y'all know about Steph. There's still going to be a few more videos come out that her hand's going to be good in. But I just wanted y'all to know that. And hopefully we find out more tomorrow. And we'll try to get that in the video and keep y'all posted. So thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support to our family, our farm, our animals. And we will see y'all on the next live. Or, yeah, we'll see you next live. Good night, guys.